Oops. Hey, Tiffany, what's up? Miss P. Hey, kitty cat. Hold on, I'll give you some light. One sec. Where is this reading? Welcome in, everybody. Come on into the chat. John in. Come say hello. Virgo's in the house. Yes. I'll give you light in a sec. I just got to get this stream up. So I can see you all. I guess that's good enough. I'm not going to be able to see it. There you guys are. Hi. Hi, everyone. Doll shoes. What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome, everyone. I'm just doing a little live stream reading. I just am tired and I don't feel like I'm going to be up in a couple of hours. Hello, New York City and New York. Welcome, East Coasters. Good morning from Japan. Kelly, my personal reading with you has been really accurate so far. Oh, thank you. Hi, Miss P. Hello. I'm so glad to hear that, Destiny. Welcome, everybody. Yeah, this is just impromptu, little impromptu reading live stream. Texas in the house. Welcome, everyone. I just wanted to connect with you guys. Hey, Sage from Reno, Nevada. Welcome in. Shout outs to everyone. Yeah, we're doing a little impromptu. Let me say it right. Impromptu tarot reading for tonight. Hey, Phoenix. Nice surprise. Nice surprise. Nova Scotia, welcome. Lady Wolf from Alberta, Canada. Alexandria, Louisiana. Nice. You guys are like everywhere. You're from everywhere. Welcome in. Awesome. I love it. Anybody out of the U.S. besides Nova Scotia and Canada? Hello, Boston, Massachusetts. Hey, Britt. Welcome in, you guys. Hello from BC, New Zealand, but living in Australia. Okay. Yeah, just doing a little live chat. I didn't even tell my mods that I was going to be live. I didn't say nothing. I was just sitting here and I was like, you know what? Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Anybody got snow? You got any snowy? First of all, let's lay down the foundations here. Everybody able to hear me okay? Because I don't have my microphone plugged in. Can you hear me okay? Hear me okay? Give me a 1 or a thumbs up if you can hear me all right. I have no snow. No snow yet. Arizona in the house. Welcome. Oh, okay, good. No snow. No snow here, but it's getting colder. Cold and windy and expensive in New York City. Yes. Oh, good. You hear me. Okay, awesome. Yeah, we're going to get into the readings. So if you are Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, you are all welcome. Your sun does not have to be Virgo. Your sun sign can be Capricorn. Or your sun sign can be Aries. If you have Virgo anywhere in your chart, this is your channel. All right, this is your channel. Okay, so we had a little bit of a cloud flare outage today. And I thought to myself, you know what, let me go live, because with the uploading and all, it's going to take forever. I didn't want to take a risk and everything. So can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? I can't not say that every time. I can't not. That's funny. Yes, you may pet the dog. All right. You guys ready? All right, cats. See you later. You guys ready? Get some readings in here. See what's going on. Hey, beautiful girl, I'm at the gym, mid-plank, but just want to say your grace. Oh, thank you, dear. Thank you. Mercury retrograde is already biting me in the butt, right? It's making me clean and organize everything. All right, what's up? Oh, my God. You have the 10 of Cups to start. This is amazing. Happily, happily, joy, joy. Very happy energy starting off, going into, like, it's the next 6 weeks, really. We're just kind of, you know, feeling the energy from now. Yeah, it's the Mercury retrograde. So maybe you're happy that you're, I don't know, somebody coming back. Somebody coming back into your life. Uh-oh, Mercury retrograde. Yes. I feel like someone's making a return. Who is it, though? Somebody coming back around? I know, someone's like, I hope so. Other people are like, no. I just want to pet that dog. Ace of Cups. Come on. Okay, for some, Mercury retrograde brings new love. This could be old love. That's new love. Just coming in. Just coming in. Somebody wants to spend the holidays with you. And it's double cup energy. So for some, it's going to be a water sign. For some of you, not all of you. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, water energy. 2 X's hit me up today. Both Scorpios. It's cuffing season, Lady Wolf. All right, what else? What else? What else? Oh my God. Should I show you this card? Do you want to see the next card? The Hierophant. Oh my God. There is going to the chapel and we're gonna get mad. Okay. I'm just saying. Could be a Taurus too. But yeah, this is commitment. Oh my gosh. You got some of you like are serious, like between now and the end of December, before the new year, you're going to be in a committed relationship with somebody for sure. Now, like I said, this could be a Mercury retrograde. Back the car up, turn around, somebody's coming back in your life. And this is, you know, I'll do money and career, just hang out. Or this is somebody new. What do you think? What do you think? Oh my God, Judgment. No, it's totally reconciliation. Totally reconciliation. Opening up. Somebody admits that they love you or that they're in love with you. And they have been forever. They've just always had a crush or always had a thing for you. Yes, absolutely. Please smash that like button, you guys, and subscribe if you're new to my channel. Okay. There's definitely a revelation. Somebody's going to admit their feelings to you. Could be a Scorpio, could be a Taurus, could be a Cancer or a Pisces. Miracles can happen, absolutely. Yes. Opening up. There's an opening up energy going into the holiday season. Seeing 3, 2, 1 everywhere. Going into the holiday season, there's a feeling and a sense of togetherness. And that's, you know, pretty much the energy of the holidays to begin with, like anyway. But with someone in particular, this is really massive. I mean, you have 2 major arcanas. So what that tells me is these are absolutely happening. These are like a kind of thing that you really can't change the way this comes in. Oh, I have to add a Q&A sticker. Let me add something. Okay. That's funny. Yeah, this is a big deal. Hey, is that thing blocking me? Oh, I don't know. Thank you, Allie. All right, are you guys can see my face? Because I'm looking at the screen and the question is blocking my face. So if it's blocking my face, tell me. Oh, okay, so it is blocking. All right, do you like spicy things? Yes, no, whatever. All right, I ended that thing. I don't even know what that was about. Literally just poured hot sauce all over my eggs. Oh my God, I knew people who do that. I like spicy things too. Kapita dog. Kapita dog. Kapita hot dog. Kapita sausage. Oh my God. Let's not be too candid here. Okay, yeah. So back to the reading. Yes, there's a big opening up. Somebody's going to tell you they love you. Someone is coming out. They're opening up their feelings. A big revelation. They're going to share everything. And bada bing, bada boom. That's the energy coming in for the holidays. And again, so when a court card shows up, then I'll definitely be able to confirm it for you. But it does kind of look like it's leaning towards Taurus, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Okay. Okay. All right. Ooh. 8 of Swords. What's this? Oh my God. It feels like this revelation that this person comes in and shares that you are everything to them and they want to be with you and they've always wanted to be with you and they're ready to start their life with you is going to set you free. You've been living in some kind of mental prison. And it's a mental prison of kind of like not knowing maybe how someone feels about you or not, maybe they didn't share it with you or you just don't, you know what I mean? It's a little bit of like guessing, some guessing games. I'm telling you right now, there's going to be a sharing of this. And it really is, it's going to set you free, not in like, in just from worry or like a feeling like a self-imposed prisoner or a victim in some kind of situation. It's really good though, because I feel like you've been in something where it's like, what the hell's going on? What the heck is this? You know, and it's causing mental stress. They could be on the verge of a nervous breakdown if you don't hear something. You don't know how somebody feels. That's what I feel like the energy is. Is that right? You don't know how somebody feels. Either they haven't expressed it or they're just very hesitant. And you're just like, you just want to know, does somebody love you? Do they not love you? Like, it's okay. Either way, you can take it. You're guessing. And you've been guessing. And that's trapping you. It's been leaving you like stifled or feeling like you're in some kind of mental prison. And that's what I feel like will set you free, because this person does love you and they're going to express it. And it's a little bit like if the Tower shows up, I'm not going to be shocked. It feels like it might even be a little difficult for you to believe, you know what I mean? It's like, wait, why now? And every Virgo is like, suspicious. It's suspicious. Every Virgo is notices, picks up all the vibes, picks up all the energy. You know, how come you're acting a little out of pocket? Is this for real? Come on, my patience is wearing thin. For real, for real. Okay, so yeah, it's coming in. Oh my God, you got the Wheel of Fortune. This is a very lucky time for you, this holiday season. Now, like the next 6 weeks. It's a very lucky time for you with this Wheel of Fortune. Everything's going to change with this admittance, because I even feel like if this person were to just say to you, I love you, and just admit how they feel, like it almost feels like even at that point, that's just enough. That's good. Okay, that's good. That's all I need to hear. Did you just hear the little ding dong, my little chime? Yeah, so I mean, but they go above and beyond revealing. I don't know. How does this happen? I don't know, maybe they get drunk. Somebody gets drunk, maybe, and says it, or they just get up the nerve to admit it. Oh yeah, love and money for sure. I mean, the Wheel of Fortune is a lucky streak. This is an energy of like you're gonna be rolling in a little bit of money here, for sure. Just gave him my Christmas list. Definitely read the Gemini, and I've been dealing with for 15 years. Yeah. Of course, this can be for men as well. Absolutely. So I feel like that'd be enough for you. And then you can go your own way. Hi, Sin. Yeah, because look at you, Virgo. Look, this is you. This is the Virgo card. I feel like maybe you just need this little confirmation or validation of somebody's feelings, because it's a little bit like, why are they messing around with me? Why are we doing this? Why are we here? Where is this going? What's going on? So I feel like when they open up and just express themselves and say everything they need to say to you, then you're like, okay, thanks. See you later. Don't need you anymore. No, that's cruel. Do you have feelings for this person? Do you have feelings for this person, Virgo? You could do super chats. I mean, you can donate to the channel. I'm not pulling cards for anyone tonight. I'll do that next time. Yes. Okay. So you do love this person. But I feel like them not sharing their feelings or their emotions with you is leaving you feeling unloved. You're not feeling like you matter. You're not feeling like adorable to them. You're not, even though you are. You are all of those things. And obviously, if you could just get past this part where expressing the emotions happens, then we could talk about, okay, what are we going to do about it? But I don't even know that you have really fully gotten to the point where you can talk about a relationship. You know what I mean? Because somebody hasn't been really, it's like, what are we doing? Why are we here? Because Virgos need to know. Most people do. You know what? Everybody does. People want to hear that they're loved. That's not being needy. People want to hear that they're adored. People want to hear that they're special to another person. That's not being needy. That's human. That's being human. And you deserve to hear that. You deserve to be fought for. You deserve to be honored and respected. You deserve to have someone open their goddamn mouth and share their emotions. I don't care if they're going to spill it out for days and days like a waterfall, or they're just going to give you something. Because why are we in a relation? Like, we are communicators. We were built with voice boxes. We were built with mouths. Our dogs can communicate with us. Do you have a dog? Do you have a cat? Do they not meow, meow, meow when they want to eat? Does your dog not bark when he wants to go out? Are you dealing with someone that can't talk? I mean, even people that have verbal restrictions or are non-verbal, or they are deaf and it's difficult for them to speak. I mean, we could write it the F down. Write it in a song, send it in a card, write a note, leave it on the car, anything. Take a lipstick, draw it on the mirror for the morning, anything. 2 dogs, a parrot and a horse, they communicate better than he does. And it's women too. Like, it's not all just men. Women do the same, This Q&A sticker keeps popping up. Now it wants to know if you were a vegetable. Is your person a vegetable? Because this is what it sounds like we're talking about. Did somebody else add that? Can you add the Q&A? I don't know what this is. YouTube's changing stuff all the time, so I don't even know where this comes up. Yep, he shuts down, can't get the emotions out, and then sabotages. I mean, if he's like an avoidant, if someone's like, and I'm talking severely avoidant associate emotions and feelings with entrapment. But they want love. And it's kind of like, dude, you can't be on the fence. You can't be in two places at one time. If you are wanting love and wanting to be in a relationship, but you have a hard time expressing yourself and you're afraid of feelings and you're afraid of vulnerability, you should probably get a little therapy to work on that first, or while you're in the relationship, or else you are just going to have failure after failure after failure, and you're always going to be chasing waterfalls if you are severely avoidant. If you are severely anxious, you need to regulate your emotions. You need to regulate your feelings, okay? Because now people who are severely anxious are over feeling. You know, feelings aren't bad, but you're over expressing. You need to reel it in a little bit. You don't go all the way and be avoidant, but you just find that sweet spot, and you regulate your emotions. You talk yourself down off the ledge, because I know anxious people are on the freaking edge all the time. They're on the ledge. It's a catastrophe. I'm going to lose this relationship. They didn't respond. It's been 5 seconds and they haven't responded. Yeah. So it's tough. I get it. I feel your pain. But it's really important to get secure. And if you're dealing with this, which let me just tell you, I don't know what's happening with them. Yeah, of course they have to want to do. Of course they have to want to do it. A lot of times the anxious and avoidant will find themselves in the same relationship together. It's a push-pull. It's a dance. It's usually the fearful avoidant and the anxious, because a dismissive avoidant really doesn't do the push-pull. Dismissive avoidants are kind of like, they just don't even come back. They're gone. It gets too heavy. I look like a DJ. I'm spinning the tunes. Wiki, 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 wiki. Wiki, 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 wiki. So, but I see your person here opening up. What's making them open up? Is it because it's the holidays? It's Christmas? Are they alone? Something going on? They might not be avoidant. Okay? They might just be one of those people that's, wasn't ready to open up, wasn't ready to, maybe they didn't even know how they felt. There are people out there that can't even put a label on their emotions. They're not even sure, because maybe it changes a lot. Like one minute they're like, oh, I so love this person. And then the next day they're like, oh, I'm not sure, But I know, like, there's no perfect relationships out there, for sure. But I do feel like, relationships are a dance. They're dances of negotiation. They're partnership dances where we're all trying to get our needs met. We're all trying to figure out how to make it work, no matter what the issues are. Everybody's got them. However, there's an opening up here. Okay. This person is opening up. They're ready to spill it. And I feel, because you have the Nine of Pentacles, that it's going to, it just came to me. Because you are not a threat. That's why they're opening up. They're going to tell you. Crazy how this is happening, because you're not a threat. Look, single as a Pringle, and you're ready to mingle. And it's pretty obvious. You don't have an attachment here. You must have went through something where you're like, you know what? I'm not chasing this MFer. I'm not chasing this person. I'm not going to beg for that, to, like, chase him down and beg for them to share how they feel or make them be in a relationship. No, you did, Virgo. You backed it up. And you're like, let me focus on me right now. Let me do for myself what I need to do for me. Let me get that money. Let me get that career going. Let me get my hair done. Let me turn it all back on myself. I love that. That's juicy. It's juicy couture. Yep. And look, you're attracting somebody here who's like, oh, they might even feel like they're about to lose you. Being a Virgo, I am very verbal, emotional. However, when someone pushes me, treats me badly, I tend to shut down and back off. However, feeling loved and needed would be nice. I won't chase anyone anymore. That's right. He lives with an ape. He has 2 of his 11 kids with her close by. He wasted a year. Sorry to hear that. Okay, so this is good. And this is how you should always be. Let me tell you, this is Dolly Parton right here. Dolly Parton was asked how she managed to stay married to her husband for however long she did. And she said, I always acted like I was half out the door. Kept him on his toes. But she was kind of half out the door, you know, like, I mean, she was Dolly Parton. She was busy. She had a life. I mean, she loved her husband. Yeah, they had that, what they shared together. Well, you don't have to give up, Britt. You just have to give in to yourself. Just redirect that energy into yourself. You don't have to give up. Choose you, Pikachu. I got to get my microphone working. Choose you, Pikachu. That's not selfish. That's self-care. And that's what's happening here. Okay, Virgo. That is what's happening here. You got someone here. You've got someone here who is really feeling that love. You're bringing it out of them by you doing what you need to do for yourself. Dealing with a cap. I missed that. Dealing with a Cancer with Leo cusp, biggest egotistical. I have a hard time with patience. How do I control that? How do you control? You don't control patience. Patience is about letting go. Love yourself enough to walk the other way. Walk this way. Talk this way. I mean, I accept and tolerate more than I should because I truly saw the potential. But when I started to choose myself, the karmic cycle ended and things started to shift. That's it right there. Are you an empath? Who here in the chat is an empath? Who's doing what Britt says she's doing, right? Because an empath without boundaries is a doormat. You can be an empath. You can care about other people. You can feel, empathize, be compassionate, care for other people, and still honor yourself at the same time. It's not a trade-off. It's not, well, in order for me to love you, I have to let myself go. Who the frick wrote that rule? You can do it both. You can honor, respect, and love someone and not forget yourself. You can do it while you're loving yourself as well. Yeah. Yeah. It's not one or the other. Right? And that's the awakening. Look, that's a new perspective, Virgo. Getting that new perspective. Wait, you mean to tell me that I can love someone and love myself at the same time? Sage says, when I set my boundaries, I'm told I'm the difficult one. Yeah, because people don't like losing control. They don't like losing access and control of someone. Anyone that tells you you're being difficult for setting a boundary is someone who doesn't have any boundaries and they're a control freak. Keep your word. Be honest at all times. But don't chase. Oh, no. Diana, the new motto is, I love you, but I love me more. I love you with all my heart, but I love me more. Right? And that's the new perspective. And I'm not talking about your kids. You know, I mean, you have kids. You love your kids unconditionally, but you still got to take care of yourself. My mom had a plaque hanging in the kitchen when we were growing up. Said, Mama ain't happy and nobody happy. She always made sure she made herself happy. Better to be single than stupid. Nothing wrong with being single. Single gets such a bad rap. I was thinking about it last night. You know what? I was thinking, wow. One of the great things about being single is I can get up at 3 a.m. and go make a bowl of pasta, and I don't have anybody standing beside of me where I got to make it for them too, or I get told I'm eating too late. I don't have anyone telling me how much I can and can't spend. I was thinking about that. I mean, single is like whether you're dating someone or there's nobody at all. Because dating really is such a big sacrifice. And I don't really feel like, Virgo, you really want to get into all that. I feel like you just want to know if someone here has feelings for you, or if someone like really loves you, like how they feel about you. That's really what this is. At the end of the day, this reading. Nobody telling me I sleep in too late. That's right. All right. So Pisces energy here. This person, Virgo, let me just tell you, during this holiday season, this person is going to come in and give you all the love and make the offer, make the proposal, and then they're going to be gone again. Okay? And that's what I'm saying, that this is what this reading really does feel like. It's an acknowledgement of feelings over the holiday. Over the holidays. And then the distance. So I want to tell you, you're going to be together happily ever after. I mean, you know, maybe, but this is mostly about whoever this person is coming in to say to you, to express their feelings, to express their love, to tell you how special you are to them. They don't want anything else from you. They just want to tell you. They just want to share with you how much you mean to them. And that you, and when I say gone again, I don't mean like they're gone, like you're never going to see them again. I just mean like they come, like, because that's what the night is. The night is not a stick to it. This is like in to share, propose, romance, expression of love and feelings. And then, you know, holidays are over. Back to whatever it is everybody does. You know, doesn't mean that they're not going to come back around again. You know, it's just a sense of someone expressing their feelings and really giving you that validation that you might need, because I feel like some of you are not sure how someone feels about you. You don't know. And you need to hear it. And that might just be enough for you. Point blank. Maybe that's all you need. Like a Christmas wish, maybe that's all you need at this time. Just want to know how you feel about me. Just want to know where I stand in your life. What On a scale of 1 to 10, where am I at? Am I at like a 0 because you need to go? But am I at like a 9 or a 10? That's important. And I feel like when this person does, because you had the 10 of cups to start and the 9 of pentacles, so it's going to be a 9 or a 10. And I feel like when they share that with you, you're going to share with them the number that they're at, which might be a 3. Virgo, you're so picky. Maybe they're not a 3. Maybe they've been a 3 for a little bit. They're acting like a 3. I'm going to try a different pair of glasses here so I can see you. Okay. Exactly. Yeah, it's okay. Virgo's like, oh, thanks. An avocado. But you do need to hear it. And I feel like you will. I feel like you'll definitely get something. All right. Let me just get a couple more cards. Hey, Shar. Thank you. Acting like a 3 faux show. Oh, thank you, Esther. I never like going on the camera. Ever, ever, ever. Does anybody want to hear about the career? Can you tell me if my side chick lied to me about her being pregnant? It's like your side chick. You're on your own with that, buddy. Hey, Kath. Hi, MT Big Boy. Welcome in, everybody. Career, money, anyone? Bueller? Okay. Yes, please. Career. All right. Let's see what's up. Career and money. We just did love. Okay. All right. Let's take a look. Money. I want a teammate. Union in the 3D. I'm ready. 10 years of work. Wisdom and building. Yes. Career, please. Okay. We'll look at everything else. Okay. I feel like when a Virgo gets to a place where he or she stops setting boundaries, it's because they were over functioning for maybe a narcissist. They were in a relationship with someone who was abusive, because it's not really typical for Virgos to not set a boundary. They have to be, because you had the 8 of Swords, remember? Virgo has to really be put down in some kind of situation, because Virgos are tough. You know, Virgos will fight, and they would have to be put down by someone who's like a bully for a long amount of time. Yeah. Yeah, because when Virgos, that's so true, lady, because when Virgos get out of those relationships, it's like they reinflate. They reinflate. They come back even better than before. It's almost like they just, you know, they come back to life when they get away from those narcissistic people, or when they just get that in their head that, wait a minute, this is what I'm dealing with, and why am I letting this person pound me into the sand or suppress my ability to speak or love myself? Because they want you in that position. They need you to be in that position. Narcissist, let me just tell you something. If you don't know, now you know. Narcissists only go for the strongest people. They don't want anything to do with the weakest links, because the weakest ones can't do anything for them. They like the challenge. They want to be able to control and put you down in a place where they think, because they're so narcissistic, that they think, especially with Virgos, that Virgos will never come back. And they have no idea how resilient Virgos are. You know, and so if they went for you, it's because at one point you were the strongest link, and then you became weak, but you never really broke. You never truly broke. You never truly broke, Virgo. No one can break a Virgo. They're too tough. They're too strong. They're too psychic. They know too much. And if you're dealing with one of these people, I'm not saying it's this person in this reading, but if you're dealing with one of these people, that's why they always come back. That's why they keep coming back to test the waters to see if there's any weak spots. Anyway, all right, let's look at money and all that other stuff going on. Oh, okay. Somebody's getting a new home or is moving home, moving into a new home, moving back home, moving in with family, spending time with family. Yeah, there's some kind of celebration. Well, hey, yeah, we're going into the holidays, right? We have Thanksgiving, we have Christmas, I think Hanukkah, all other holidays, okay? So here you go. There's a reunion for sure. This is a really good time for happiness and joy in your life, Virgo, this season. All right, let's see what else. All right, so listen, money's going to be a little bit up and down. You did have the Wheel of Fortune, so I do feel like you're going to, maybe you'll hit like a little lottery or something. Maybe a little extra money in the bank, but I feel like you're spending a lot perhaps during this holiday season. So you may need to like balance your money out, right? Don't deplete the whole thing. You might just need to stop and kind of mull over before you go and purchase, you know, like the new Christmas tree. Do you really need to get a new one? Can you get through another year with the one you have? Do you really need to pay for that car detail? Maybe you should just run it through the regular wash. You know what I mean? So try to still meet your needs financially and what you want, but try not to overspend. That's what I'm getting. Okay, so in other words, when you have the Two of Pentacles, there's a little bit of weighing things. Okay, you're going to have to weigh things a little bit. You're going to have to be like, all right, my money's low right here. You know, like how crypto and stocks are, they just go up and down, up and down. Okay, don't cash out just yet. Weigh things before you spend. Okay, the money's there, it's still there, but just don't overdo it. Know when to hold them and know when to fold them. Pay attention to your finances. That's the message. Had to get a new washing machine and grinder pump. Not money I wanted to spend, but with septic needs, the pump washer died. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you just can't. Like, there's nothing you can do about certain things. How long have I been reading tarot? Gosh. I started reading I don't know. I think 2006 when I actually picked up the tarot deck, my first tarot deck. (2006). Yeah. Oh, thank you, Be Happy. That's so sweet. The older I get, the less I like seeing my face. That's for sure. Yeah, well, once in a while, Swampton, you just got to do what you got to do, right? I mean, all Mercury retrograde's tough, right? And that's probably why you have the Two of Pentacles, because that Mercury retrograde. Little up and down energy. How long does it last, you guys? I haven't even checked. Which significator core card do I feel I most identify with? No core card. I identify with the High Priestess. Oh, it's over November 29th. All right, thanks. Thanks, New York Greek. All right, let's see. What else do you have? Okay, Three of Pentacles. That's good. You know, it's not a big money the next 6 weeks. Maybe a little something will come in that will tie over. But I feel like it's more of an advice here that the more just stay committed to what you're doing. Just stay committed to what you're doing. Don't quit. Day in, day out, day in, day. Persevere. And money will be okay. Okay. Some of you have some school payments that you got to pay. Yeah. So the message just keeps coming out the same. You've got the Four of Pentacles. So this is really, you'll have more money if you save. You got to do it that way. There's lots of ways to get more money, but this looks like you're going to have to hold on to your money to have that money. Okay. Save, save, save. Just until, well, this reading is till the end of December. So I feel like till the end of December. Yeah, you got, so in this deck, it's crazy because this deck gives you the Chariot twice. You have two Chariots, and it also gives you the Three of Pentacles twice. So that's coming up again now. So 100% the message there is put your money where your mouth is. Save. Some of you might be doing a little training as well in terms of your career. You might be going back to school. You got to take some extra classes for training of some sort. And you know what? Do it, because I feel like that's when the new year comes. I don't know. I'm just feeling like 2026 is like a money year. Is anybody else feeling that? That's what I'm feeling. 2026 is a money year. So I think we need to, for some reason, put all your money in the bank or wherever, stash it away, try not to spend a lot, find ways to be thrifty. You know, if you need to get, like, I don't know, a new appliance, go to the thrift store and see what you can find. Yeah, the numerology of next year adds up to a lot of money. Okay. All right. And your career, like I said, some of you going to school. All right, good. 10 of Pentacles. Some of you are retiring very soon or in 2026. There's a retirement coming up for some of you, okay? You're done. You're done with work. Either you're retiring early. Some of you already have, and you're cashing in on something. I feel like this is telling me, like, as you're saving your money and pinching your pennies, although we're not going to have pennies anymore, you're pinching your nickels and dimes, I guess, now. It all is going to add up. And some of you, I'm seeing a job offer in a bank or in real estate. Retiring at 26? Yeah. Well, I don't think for you. We have a lot of older people on here. Do I have heat or power? Yeah. Why are you asking me that, Clayton? Do you not have heat or power? I'm getting an offer as a museum creator. Hey, yeah, 10 of Pentacles definitely could be like a museum. You know, it even kind of looks like one. Sunny's retiring in August of next year. That's fantastic. Congratulations. Okay. Anything else for Virgo before we quit it? Oh, yeah. Some exciting news is coming in for you before the end of this year. And I feel like this is really going to be exciting. Let's see what it is. Oh, Santa Claus will be coming to your house. Jingle bells, jingle bells. I love the FaceTime feel of tonight's reading. Great to see your face, Kelly. Joined late, so this probably isn't live anymore, but still. No, this is totally live. You're welcome. You're welcome. Hey, Jules. This ad thing is so weird. I know. I just did an impromptu reading tonight. I had no intentions. And I'm feeling a little bit tired, probably that Mercury thing. And I'm probably going to, like, just crawl into my bed and just get warm, put on a show. But anyway, good news. Some of you are getting a new car. You're getting that loan. You're trading in, upgrading. You also got travel plans are going to go through. I know the airports have lifted restrictions. So in terms of like flying, it's on. Well, you're basically neighbors. I'm over in Berks County, PA. Oh yeah, you're not too far. Yep. So if you're traveling anywhere, you have plans to go somewhere or someone come to you, it's on. It's in like Flynn. It's good news. Okay. Holiday travel. That's what it feels like. Also, wait, let me just confirm this before I say it. Ew, the moon. Are you kidding? Okay, I'm just going to leave you with this because this feels like this is weird. Should I say this? Because I really sound like a 5-year-old if I say this. Should I say this? Okay. Now, I know some people are like, that's not real. That doesn't exist. That's not going to happen. Do you remember when you were a child and I don't know if this happened to you, but this definitely happened to me. We would stay up late on Christmas Eve because we wanted to see Santa fly across the sky. You remember when you were kids? Parents let you stay up late. You'd be looking out the window, you'd peek, and their parents kept saying, you got to go to bed, you got to go to bed, or Santa's not going to come. Remember? But you were like looking out the window, trying to see Santa. You're looking at the moon, hoping you can get a glimpse. You're going to see something. Now, I don't know if it's Santa. I don't know. I don't know, but it's exciting as F. You're going to see something up in the night sky. Is it going to be Santa Claus? I mean, it's sweet. It's come on. It's Christmas magic. You wanted to see him eat the cookies and never did. It's because your parents ate them. I don't know what you're going to see, but you're going to see something fly across the moon. Now, listen, I don't know if that's Christmas Eve or if it's on the 19th, but remember, we're supposed to get that 3-eye atlas thing December 19th, I think. So maybe that's what everybody's going to be looking out their window. So maybe that's what it is. Meteor showers happening. There's a lot of stuff. You're going to see something. Yep. Or a shooting star, something, a big comet. Maybe it's the aliens. I don't know, but or it's just Santa. Like you're finally going to see freaking Santa and just be like, I knew he was real. Yeah, aliens. So, I mean, it was one heck of an interesting reading for sure. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Listen, if you want to get a personal reading with me, link is in the description box below. Just go to my website. All my readings are 50% off. You can do phone calls, 30-minute phone calls, 1-hour phone calls. I'm booking up fast. After the holidays, these prices go back up to normal, and they're pretty expensive. So if I were you and you like my readings, you like my style, you like the messages I give, and maybe you just want to have some fun, you can book a reading with me. If you can even do a text reading. Okay. If you don't have time with the hustle and bustle and you don't have time, you can even gift a reading to someone else for the holidays, right? Give them a card. I have gift cards. Now they're not going to be able to get their, it's the price for after the holiday. Okay. The gift cards are not for the discounted price. That's for you specifically. However, oh, thanks, Miss P. Yeah, definitely get another reading. However, you can gift the readings to other people. So if you have like a friend or someone you're trying to think, oh, I don't know what to get this person for Christmas, go to my booking site and pick up a tarot reading for them. Okay. Thank you, Catherine. I love doing these readings too. I love doing them for you guys. Yes, I will go and pet that dog. Can I pet that dog? So it was fun. We'll try to do a lot more of these, you guys. Try to make more live streams. The link, the booking site is in the description box underneath the video. So in any of my videos, you can just go click on the video and just, go down to the booking site. It's right at the top. It's also at the top of my channel under my name. Okay. My about section. All right, you guys. So it was great being here. It was great seeing you all. I hope you guys have a fantastic night. I'll miss you. Hopefully I get to talk to you on the phone. Woo! All right, you guys. Love you. See you later.